Hello YouTube! We are back once again with Dinosaur Rimworld, yes. So last time what we did is, we finally made a huge progress in terms of our, long-term survival in our area, which is, we've finally been able to create this beautiful barrier that goes all the way across our base. Which means that we no longer have to suffer from wild dinosaur attacks, right up our base. We can now just hide in this beautiful little thing that we've made. There are some holes out of that, so we can shoot and hunt dinosaurs that get too close to our base as well. So, yes, all in all, major progress. So, we've got some, not much in terms of character death has happened last time, I think. We don't really have any, fatalities outside of, like, Trek and, Aloe that died last time, but now we don't, like, that was, like, last time, so, episode 2, not much happened, but we finally made the wall. So, what are we gonna do now? I think I don't really have too big of a plan. I think what we should do is just constantly get more, tribal gatherings. Ideally. I know that if we get more people, we get more, percentage in terms of tribal gatherings, but the problem is, if we don't get enough tribal if we collect too many people too fast, I feel like we might already have a lot of issues, since a lot of the dinosaurs here don't go along with each other, as you might have seen last time. Like, that's like the major issue, because everybody keeps like fighting each other. But we do have a space battle. So let's see what we've got. Usually when there's a space battle, we get these shuttle chunks. But alongside that, we also have a bunch of people like that. Sometimes they're dead, like this one. But sometimes we'll also get, actual people. And we might rescue a guy, if we find one, that is. This is a wild man. You know what? We could try and tame this guy. Like, I know we have a guy with 7 animals, so we might try and do that. So that is our goal. We'll try taming that. We'll do this. I think last time we just did check up on the tribal traders. I don't think they had anything. Although we might check afterwards, after the gathering. Let's see. What are you guys? Because we do have 500 silver. What is this? We're gonna wait until the tribal meeting's over. Okay, hopefully they'll stay around. So, alright, we got inspiring tribal gathering. That's great. 12 per person. So that's the thing. Since it is 12 per person, the more dinosaurs we have in our clan, at least the sentient ones, the more the percentage is. So that's what we want to do. We want to get as many people as possible, but at the same time, making sure that they're all fossilizers. Because if we don't, we do farming at the table, not much. We do have some here. I think we're gonna sell some guys here. We might, sell you guys, just for some more. We might actually buy all the herbal medicine. Yeah, a lot of herbal medicine is always good. We have a hyperweave bedroll, which is excellent. Nah, we'll buy more herbal medicine, and I think that's gonna be it, right? Do we have a comsignate this? No, we don't. We might actually get this guy, but I mean, maybe not comsignate this. We might want to go Pistachosaurus. If they have, eventually, if they get something like that, because Pistachosaurus is, whatchamacallit? It is a herbivore, which means we can have it graze. So, let's, oh yeah, you can't bury anything, right? Will you bury this? Thank you, just bury all the people. Make sure nobody's upset. So today we won't be playing for too long. Because, we have to, I got a big English exam tomorrow. Here's the thing. I've never studied for English exams. Yeah, we got this big English exam, but I've did like a test exam, which is like an online service that you can do. You pay, it was actually for free. So you pay the money, you not pay the money, it's free, as I said. You go up to the, like, there's an exam that you have to do that basically it shows you how good you are in English. And, well, I got like a 960, I think, without ever having to study for it. But I've heard that you need that exam grade just to prove that you're good in English when it comes to graduate school. So I've decided to just take the exam just in case. So yes, I'm pretty satisfied with how good I am in English. So I decided before I take the English exam tomorrow, I will just do a little short stream today just to make sure that my English is still up to par. So let's put a Mega Bones over here. We might make something out of this. So we'll do that. What do we have in terms of meat? I don't... You know, we could actually hunt this. This deer moss. It's like a big megalosaurus. Or we could hunt the Cevatherium. That's another thing we could do. Okay, I think what we'll do first is we've got to, like, move this stuff, I think. Yeah, let's move this stuff, and I know we also have furniture, right. Let's get something over here, just so they can butcher dinosaurs more comfortably. And let's also make a wooden floor over here, right? There's no reason for us to have this over here, like this butchering house still inside. I think that just lowers the cleanliness of the space. And we should also get some of the floorboards too. Right, what do we have? We got a bunch of the cloth. So we will probably do doormats. Right. Bobosaurs. Yeah, we're pretty much beach bob dinosaurs right now. So let's do, yeah, cloth. And we'll put these doormats around here so they'll get more cleaned. Since right now the base is pretty dirty. We also might have an entire stockpile for apparel. We might just have this entire storage of apparel over here. Everything over here can just be apparel. Right. So we don't need the corpses stockpile. Do we have like a crafting spot? Yeah, we'll make a new crafting spot. We'll put this probably over here. Right. So we'll move all the meat, we'll move the butchering table over there, and we'll remake this inside of this base. Do we have anything in terms of animals? I know you can tame the guy, right? I think he's upset though, yeah. How good is your English? Honestly, like, I can speak English very fine, since I've been doing, like, English-speaking YouTube for a couple years, but the thing with English is that it's, like, I've never studied English for, like, even university entrance exams, but I always did pretty good. So, I think the thing with English is that I need to be very, confident in my ability. The more I feel like I can't trust my abilities to speak English, I feel like the worse I become in English. It's, like, very weird. It's like, my mom always said, oh yes, Lopho, you should always double prepare yourself. Make sure you do everything. Maybe you should, like, you know, buy some books to study English with. But so here's the thing. I've never done, like, the Korean way of studying English. I've never even studied for the Korean SATs. But I still got full grades in English of there. But here's the thing. Since I've never studied English before, I've always just spoke English. I don't know how to study English. That's the thing. Which is very awkward. But it is how it is. I cannot speak English. I don't know how to study it, basically. I just know how to speak it. And if, for example, if the game says, not the game, but if the question says, figure out what's wrong with the sentence. Since I don't know anything about grammar, I just assume that, oh yes, this is wrong, because it speaks wrong. Like, it's not a sentence that I would speak IRL. So that's how I know the sentence is wrong. But if you ask me, why is the sentence wrong? What part of grammar is it wrong? Like, I can't really put my finger on why it's wrong. It just feels wrong. That's why I selected, and that's usually the answer, so... So I think we're definitely running low on meat. We should probably hunt something. We do have the Cevatherium there. Oh! I was gonna kill you! I was literally gonna kill you, but we auto-tamed the Sea of Ethereum. Okay. This is kind of major, right? This is major progress of our base. Aren't you, like, really good? What's your DPS? 4. That's kind of crazy, right? This is our first battle mount that we've got. I mean, we do have the Amagasaurus, though we also got self-tame, which we actually should probably start training it. Yeah, Sea of Ethereum, the prehistoric giraffe. With giant freaking antlers. We can ride this thing into battle. Alright, I think we can even mount this guy too. Yeah, we can. Alright, that's great. So I guess we will do another clan meeting? No, we can't. Well, everybody's kind of sleeping right now, but everybody is at the base, so we should probably start hunting. Right. So at this point, I think we're all gonna go ahead and hunt the deer moss over there. That mossy Megalosaurus. Also, Guanlong, you're missing a leg, right? Since we did get herbal medicine, yeah, we should probably try and give her a new leg, like a wooden leg at least. Right. So, everybody, let's try and attack this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Otar is a melee. You don't want to melee him, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, Otar, what are you doing then? You aren't even like gonna be hunting this thing with us anyways. Right, let's back off. Yeah, Gwen might be an issue. She's a bit too slow because she's missing a leg. Right, well, let's see what happened over here. Right, we got some things. I think Otar can rescue, right? Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't have had Gwen go out on a hunt. Wasn't exactly the smartest of choices to have a cripple start hunting with us. Oh, shit. We have to go around. We have to go around. Okay, run, 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 run. This could go down very badly. Now, how much health do you have? I thought you were pretty easy to hunt. You were just a deer. We've got to make better bows too. I think our bows are like poor. That could be also why. Okay, let's just lure you down. Let's have you rescue her. Go back. What are you doing? What the hell? Dude. Just focus on running. Just run. Oh my god. This deer's crazy. What now? Okay, it's just didn't rip off any of our body parts, but I got stuck in a boulder. Dude, this deer's gonna solo all of us! You just keep running. Yeah, how's Otar doing? Right. Otar... bleeding out at 8. You're bleeding out in 7. Do we have any dinosaurs that are ready to move? No. We didn't train any of our dinosaurs. Well, no, at least just try and rescue him first. Okay, I think it is slowing down. How much did we bleed him? Yeah, we gave him a lot of bloods. And we did hit its brain. We did give it a scar. So it's a bit slowed down. I think what we'll do is we'll focus. Once Otar brings in Lee, we'll just stay in the base for now. Ideally. This is too far. If we if we try to open the door now, they'll get us. What the hell? Dude, this deer is already catching up to us again. What's wrong with this deer? How many shots do you take? Okay. Who's about to bleed out? Just tend to her first. Oh, come on. I think Rakraka might go down as well. There's no way. There's no way this shitty deer is killing all of us. Dude, it's a fucking deer. Like, what's your problem? Oh no, we're so dead. It's just not moving. Dude, what's wrong? Huh? What's your stat? DPS, it's not even that high. What's your deal? Yeah, we're dead. Huh? Wait, does it heal itself? It does have a symbiotic medicinal moss. And I'm pretty sure we gave it a brain scar. It must have healed itself right now. Yeah, because it no longer has a scar. Oh, we're dead then. Look at it, it just knocked out our guy and now it's just grazing. Okay, I think we're toast. We're all dead. Shit, okay, well then let's restart then. Well, let's don't fuck with the deer. And let's first give Guan a wooden leg. Having a cripple go after the hunt was not a good idea. Okay, where I think... I mean, at this point, just run back to the base? Okay, you're bleeding out at 19. That should be fine. Okay, let's just cancel everything. I think we should be able to move, right? It says 35%. I think we should be able to stop moving soon. What the hell? No, don't. Okay, the deer's holding Lee hostage, so we've got to try and... Okay, no, it's no longer Manhunter, right? Good. So now, try and rescue this guy. Alright, well, we shouldn't mess with that. We'll go after something else, like the Diplocaulus. Because right now the problem is our base has no more food. Oh no, I mean we got rice, I guess. I forgot about us having rice. Okay, well then. Use the rice, cook up some food. Major break for Rakarako. Okay, don't eat rice. Eat this instead. Right, and now we'll give all of these guys a bit of downtime because all of them are exhausted, they're hungry. Thankfully, we've got the rice that just came in. You know, we might expand on our rice farming here. Since we're very weak, going outside is very risky. So we'll just turn this into rice as well. We've got to focus more on farming, I think. Yeah, even the terrain down there is fertile. So who's good with planting? Infection when on his left leg, right? We no longer have medical herbs, so we should probably start farming them as well. Yeah, let's get all these. We'll have everybody rest up. We won't even do tribal gatherings, I think, since a lot of people are hurt. Like, it's best to play it slow, right? Especially in this early game. Tribal start. Are you fine? Left hand. Oh, yeah, I think you can also get wooden hands, right? Yeah. I'll have to get Lee a wooden hand, and Gwen needs, like, a wooden leg. I think she lost that with the Albertosaurus attack at the start. So, yeah, since now we got some dinosaurs we can ride on, we'll be able to just ride around. Lee, you are wounded. Going into wild swamp is probably not a good idea. Do we harvest it? No, what? Why are you not harvesting the thing? He's not even botching it. Okay, there it is. Otar. Okay, Otar's good. Who's the best planter? 6. We need 8. If we want to start healing herbs. Man, is there nothing we can eat? We're out of grass too. Can we harvest this rice? Meteorite shower, what do we have? Uranium! Gold! Amber! That's very cool. Do we want to play Suitboard? We probably won't have time. This is gonna be a short stream. As I said, we have an exam tomorrow. It's an English exam, so it's more about confidence than anything else. Oh yeah, we got berries, right? Well, oh yeah, we got the Diplocolus, but everybody's too hurt for that. And also, we don't really have many bows. And Gwen, our crafter, is right now knocked out. They added a new mode, not a new night, of course. Can you cook? You can cook, right. Quest, tribes hunting, people hunting Kira. Kira, who's Kira? 9 plants! Also a fossilizer! You know what? This might be it. 1 pentinent? I don't know what a pentinent is. And 2 warriors. A Roblox added age verification? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I completely forgot that that was gonna be a thing. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, we got Discord. Lands in a daze. More about the infection, that's fine, I think. Ah, we ran out of freaking fire, are you kidding me? You know what, we might have to slaughter... No, we only got the baby Dryo. Can't even slaughter anything. Okay, Rakrako. Your mood is pretty high. I'm gonna be honest, I'm fine with Discord not having, not Discord, I'm fine with Roblox not being able to see chat anymore. Oh wait, we can't hunt the Diplo, Wen is right next to her. Because she's in a daze. I'm gonna be honest, if I can't see anybody chatting on Roblox, I'm totally fine with that. Because the one thing that always bothered me when playing like walking simulators is how the chat is always super active. Kind of takes away from the immersion, so not being able to like see what everybody's saying is... I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of vibing with that. You know what? No, actually, Rakraka, let's focus on getting some berries, right? Yeah, let's focus on berries until Wan is healed. Or at least she's no longer in the daze. Infection, I think the infection is not really gonna catch up. Rakraka's eating berries instead of harvesting them. Great. Very productive. Thank you very much. Yeah, we need better bows. If we want to start hunting properly, we need better bows. We've just been getting those, but I would really like to do the quest that gives a guy. Maybe is it too late? Has already 7 hours passed? I know that those quests tend to be very short. I think we might have to accept that. No, it's no longer, it's gone, right. Yeah, these quests are way too short. But we weren't in a position where we could help that guy, since we're too hurt. just gotta harvest everything, and you won't cook. You'll just start eating the berries raw. When it's still in the days. Okay, develop immunity. That's all that matters. We have anything that we can farm here. Okay, Otar is putting is growing the rice. We should have grown the rice over here. I mean, we just made the barricade, so it makes sense that we're working on it now, but we really should have started hunting. What is there to hunt? We're too slow. I think we've got to just butcher a guy. We'll have to kill this Dinosaur. I mean, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna... Since we have the... yeah, since we have the Sevatherium, now they're starting fighting again. They really hate each other. Yeah, we gotta slaughter the Dinosaur. We have the baby Dryo. So if we... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Lopho. At this point of this stage, we shouldn't even be collecting dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are pretty common. We'll find another one. But if our guy starves to death, that's even worse. And look at her walking all the way across the map just to fix this damn bruise. Did you really have to do that? Like, the bruise is very unnecessary. Could you... Who's the handler? Wan is the only handler? I'm sorry, buddy, Dryo. I think you've got to go. We've got too much stuff on our base. Right, let's butcher that. Right. Hope your sacrifice will be worth it. Okay. Now, just start cooking. And everybody else will now start rushing towards the meat like barbarians. We gotta make sure that they do not get access to that. Ah, this guy's still gonna eat it because she's dazed. How much meat is she carrying? 20. It's like half a meal. Right. Now you can eat. Okay, at least the Dinosaur provided us with a lot of meat. I think we can last a day. Right, because she refuses to clean all the foods. Might get food poisoned. How beautiful. Right. So we need a crafting spot. Let's make some short bows. Also, all the animals, gonna make a new zone for them. Right. Zone 2 up there. All the animals stay up there. I don't want any of you guys walking down into the farm and eating all of our crops. Okay, Otar, can you handle a bow? I think he can. No, he's got food poisoning though, so you probably won't be able to go out and hunt. Right, Wan is fully healed. Right, now she can start making a bow. Why is this a kitchen, by the way? What makes this a kitchen? Oh, probably because of this. They think... Alright. Probably have to reinstall this somewhere else. Should be like a workshop, not a kitchen. Where's she going off to now? Resting, sure. No, that's actually not... That's very bad. You know what? Please finish crafting. We need those bows. We need at least normal ones. We don't need... We can't hunt out with poor bows. We do have a Det Meganera that the Diodon killed. Can't you butcher a Meganera? You should be able to. Not so sure what your deal is. Oh, there you go. Now you're butchering it. Alright, we should be able to cook with insect meat. No, yeah, it's off by default, but our tribe can just eat insect meat like normal. So that's gonna be great. Please cook instead of just eating it raw. Oh my god. These people, man. Right, we got a good bow. Right. Now we're talking. While everyone's busy, we have a Mimmy over here. Do you have anything okay, we'll go hunt and try and hunt the Diplocalus. Right, we need some food. Right, we got good bows. Every hit is landing perfectly. And Rakraka just leveled up to shooting 19. You know, this is something I did kind of realize when we were playing. Oh, it's already down. Alright. There we go. Is there anything else we could hunt? We could hunt the Sarcosuchus. I mean, is that a good idea? Do we just poke a Sarcosuchus? Yes, because we're hungry. I mean, crocodiles couldn't be that fast. I mean, Sarcosuchus isn't even a crocodile, it's a pseudo-Sushian. But still, looks like a crocodile, acts like one. You know, which really does make you reconsider the old, saying of, if it quacks like a duck and it moves like a duck, then it probably is a duck. Well, this one moves like a crocodile, looks like a crocodile, but it isn't a crocodile. Right, we got him. So now what we can do, since now we got some food, is just butcher it. And Rakraka can chill. Right, this is gonna be a lot of meat. I don't know if this is a lot of meat. Sarcosuchus themselves are big, but oh my god, that's a lot of meat. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Because I was about to say, well, the Sarcosuchus in the game doesn't look that big. Of course, the IRL Sarcosuchus was huge, but... that's something that not Roblox. That's what the Rimworld Dinosaurs mods, a lot of them struggle with. For some reason, they even make the biggest of dinosaurs look very average sized. Okay, do not eat raw meat, please. Come on. Okay, now you can just eat meat. I mean, eat the thing and go to bed or whatever. Yep. Okay. Our base is now doing fine again, I think. Is a human still there? That we were gonna tame? No. It moved off. Right, that was pretty bad. We really should not have tamed, we should have really not tried to kill the deer. I didn't realize it had regenerative abilities. So now the game has just kind of just kicked us back. At least a couple of weeks. Because we failed the hunt. We have an excellent short bow. Okay, at least this should pretty much guarantee us, like, this should be able to keep us fed for at least every time we go to famine. There's always gonna be something we can eat. Because I do not want to have to deal with constantly having to put our starving guys out and having them hunt. That's not a good idea. So we have 7 foods and that's not enough. And we're also slowly running out of wood, so... Okay. When is butchering? I don't know why you're still not doing recreation, but okay. Probably because I scheduled her to work, right? Your vagabonds wish for charity. A group of poor travelers, including a child. You know, we could always capture these people. But will you do that? I mean, it's 4 naked humans and a 1 naked dinosaur. Do we really want to capture those poor people? If we're already struggling with food? Probably not, I'd say. But since we have food, we will do a tribal gathering real quick. Do we have any medicinal herbs? We do. Just really aren't picking them up. Right, we got a hunting party. Oh my god. Somebody enraged all the Styracosaurs. Oh my god! They just blew himself up. What? Are you guys okay? Well, I mean, they just died. Oh, and they're carrying away just one Styracosaurus. Wait, so what about the other three? Are they for me? I guess they are. I don't know why. It was biocoded, so we can't get the pump shotgun, but... Right, they killed the 4 Styracosaurs and only took 1 home. That means we can get 3 Styracosaurs. That's a lot of meat. I didn't realize we'd be getting that much meat. Almost makes me feel stupid for going out hunting. Trying to get that Diplodocus and Sarcosuchus now. I feel like that's gonna be more meat than enough to feed us for days. Well, I guess we can start making some clothes with that. Stegosaurus revenge. Oh. I mean, there's a guy trying to fist fight a Stegosaurus. Let's see how well that goes for him. He blew himself up. That's a crazy thing to do, but again, biocoded. If I had to see a guy blow himself up when trying to find a dinosaur, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. But like, seriously, why'd you do that? Just sounds really stupid. Right, Rakrako can go ahead and try to hunt the Stegosaur. Not like you've got anything better to do. And since you do have loads of medicine, let's give you... Wait, can I not give you a wooden hand? Oh, I don't have any wood. Okay. Well, the Stegosaurus is dead. I mean, not dead, but it's gonna die. Right then, let's go chop some of this wood. And we got a livestock trader. And what do they have? They got some Homalocephali, some Zebraceratops. Generally, not much that we really want from them, I'm assuming. But still. You know, we might try and hunt that deer now that we got some people. But we don't really need to hunt anything right now. We're thriving. In terms of food, at least. Alright, Klon is throwing another party. I don't know about that. Should we let them have a party? Like... Because usually, again, I'd say, yeah, go ahead, why not? But I don't really want them interacting with each other too much. Well, Klon is throwing a party, but Gwen and Rako are asleep, so... You know what? Sure, why not? The problem is Otar and Lopho, like, it's weird because they clearly, like, work together a lot, But at the same time, they also fight together a lot. Like, Lopho and Otar have always been, like, punching each other, like, the moment they get the chance. Right, at least everybody's becoming more and more happy. Which is what we need. The party has been called off. Okay, well then. What was that for? Oh my god, why the hell is everybody walking into the kitchen? Well, let's get more meals going. Like, I would usually leave it at 10, but I feel like even 10 meals get past really quickly. Look how fast everybody's eating all these meals. They're dinosaurs, they eat way much. The Rack is just doing nothing. Which is very annoying because they don't really have anything to do. They're asleep. I think now's a good time to have a tribal meeting. Klon is a bit tired, but minus that, everybody's in a good condition. Wan is just the only one who's not there. I don't know why. And the tribal meeting was a complete flop. I don't know if it was a flop or not, but I didn't get any research bonus, so it's a flop. We did get loads of a dinosaur hide. So what does Gwan do? Right, Smith, Taylor. Right, so you should be finishing this off first, right? And ideally, let's get also... No. Left hand. I'm gonna give him that. And I want to give you a peg leg. Right. So who's the better doctor? Racco. Right. This room is pretty dirty. We might want to clean this first. I mean, clean it during the surgery too. Why not? And I kind of knew that. Can you try and get another... Let's try this again. got one more medicine. Oh, we need 2 medicine for it. Okay. I don't know why the hell installing wooden hand is such a big deal. I mean, you aren't even replacing a part. You're just giving him a hand, right? Just pretty much gluing a hand on it. I don't see how that's such a difficult task to do. Right, now we're overflowing with food. Look how much food we've got. Okay, so on this rice field, we'll probably change this into like strawberries. A Utyrannus? That was a baby Utyrannus that died. Okay. Right, there's loads of herbal medicine over there. Let's harvest all that. Okay, can Racco not harvest anything? Oh, you can't. Okay. Damn, really not a lot you can do here. He's a good fighter, but like that's about it. Tattered apparel. Everybody has tattered clothes. You need something. Yeah, we got a tribal headdress. Let's make 2 of that. Is there anything else we can do? We could also try and make more of those wooden gears, but we need more wood for that. Pteranodon is hunting Klon. I think I'm fine, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll just hunt the Pteranodon. I mean, Racco might also well. Is the Pteranodon gonna, like, go after, like, a completely different guy up there on the map? I don't think so. It's very silly how the Pteranodons in this game right now. Like, some of them do fly, but, like, most of them are just, like, sitting around. Like, what do you mean the pterosaur can't cross this wall? Feels very weird. Probably because this mod is so old, because it was made before, like, they had, like, proper birds in this game. I think we can go out and try and kill it. Yep. Okay, let's get some more wood. So that we can give Wan her leg. But we're always constantly in a lack of medicine. Which is something that I realized. It's very annoying. We're always running out of wood, medicine, or food. It would probably fix itself if we get a good, like, healer. Or a good planter. Okay, Otar. Mind carrying the wood home? Right, now Guanlong can get her peg leg. Wait. Wait a moment! I was gonna install the leg on the wrong one! I was trying to give her a left peg leg! But she has no right leg! Oh my god, I almost gave her, like... Alright. There we go. Yes, right leg, please. Oh my god. We almost gave her the wrong side of the leg. Oh, I'm so glad we're getting in. I'll be able to get a peg leg and start walking again. No, actually. We're gonna get rid of your left leg and replace that with a peg leg. What do you mean I'm gonna give you a new peg leg? No. Thank God. Right. Now I'm kind of worried with Lee. Right now, we did that properly with Lee. Okay. There's no way I screwed it up because the game literally tells you now if you are replacing something. But I still almost made the dumb mistake. Okay, Guan? You shouldn't even cook, right? And you craft? Like, why aren't you crafting? Is that why? Like, you got 15 in crafting. Right, we got a raid. Okay, it's 4 people. Okay. We got wood. We should actually start working on a prison cell. I don't know why I've done that yet. But we'll make a prison cell. Do we have anything? I guess Guan could cook. Fine meals. Right, she does have an anesthetic. Okay, so where are the guys? It's these 4. I don't think we'll be able to capture them. These ones. Right, eat up, guys. Eat up. We'll need the energy. And we'll also stop building the... Okay, we can make it out of cloth. Alright, let's focus on making the prison cell. At least these guys are giving us a bit of a time. Oh no, they're already attacking! Okay, I was wondering why the combat music was getting so intense. Right, they're already at the door! Okay, I don't think Utah can fight. I mean, not Utah, when? Right, the rest start assaulting them. Right, we'll try to go around. Right. Bow them. Ow, did Rakraka get hit in her eye? Just got a cut, okay. Thankfully, this are Tupsian armor. Right, get back. The Rakraka can just shoot. Go behind this tree, maybe? Oh no. That was a pretty bad idea. You hurt? Bit, but not too bad. Right. Okay, they broke through the barrier. Damn, we should have gotten rid of these boulders. Okay. There's only... Okay, I think they should start running if we get one more guy. You guys stop putting out the fire. Yes, right. So what are you? Oh, you got a 10 in medic. You are cannibalism, but that should be fine. Undergrounder, medic, 10 in construction, 10 in cooking. You know what? You are a very good guy. We'll keep you. Is he like... Yeah, he doesn't have a left leg. That's fine. Oh! We got some Psittacosaurs. Hey! That is kind of what I was looking for. Sure. I literally did say Psittacosaurs would be the ideal dinosaur to have since they're herbivorous. And guess what? The game gave us some Psittacosaurs. Animal needs rescue, Amogosaurus. Okay, at least with the rice, we should be able to train these herbivores. Soon we'll be able to have them attack. So what about the other guys? I know some of you guys get hurt as well. It's minor. You're bleeding out. Oh. Oh my god, where the hell are you going? No, don't go across the map trying to look for damn medicine. Just do her now. If she gets infected, we'll think about that afterwards. Stop the bleed, that's all that matters. Right hand, okay. Oh man, our farm's getting on fire. I think Lopho might go in a rampage. No, I think he's actually fine. Possibly couldn't be able to take care of all that fire. Our barrier's just burning down. And Rakrako just does not seem to give a shit. Right, like, what are you doing? Why are you eating first? Like, it literally says firefight number 1, but... Why is there's like a random predator inside our base as well? Okay. We got a hostile caravan. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Right, there's also some ranged weaponry guys too. That's always an issue because they keep like firing into the base. Which is weird, you might be asking, because there's supposed to be just like a regular caravan passing through, right? But the problem is because they have like we have the run and gun mod. Characters that can fire arrows and bows will fire their bows while they move around. And because they perceive us as an enemy, they will still shoot at us despite, like, logically assuming there's no reason for them to shoot at us. Are we all starving? It's trivial. Right, ironically enough, because of this little bit of a fire, they aren't actually getting too close to the base, guys. Where the hell are they going? Well, I guess right out in front of our base. What are you looking for? There's a huge-ass caravan here. I don't know why they're here. Why are they all jumbled up over here? Like, huh? Right, no, don't. Just stay inside. Where's Otargo? Oh, he's just finishing that. Okay. Are they just waiting for Morg? There's a bit of a burn. Yeah, look at that. They're firing at Raka. Why is he firing at them? Just run. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid ass enemy caravans shooting at us for no reason. Why are you like this, game? Why are you even here to begin with? Yeah, Rakaraka just run away from the caravan. Why'd you even go around this place? Are you stupid? Please, just get inside the base. Stay inside, please. I think they're leaving. No. Just tend to yourself. Okay. The caravan has decided to move on. Instead of just bullying random people like us. I think Racco just might get knocked out. Yeah, thought so. Why is Wen not using a dinosaur? I think since we don't even have any medicine, it's just tend to him first. Just need medicine. Let's take him back to base and work on him there. The stupidity of the Rimworld people never fail to... Oh, why? Oh, why are you attacking him? Why are you like this? Oh, it's just, they're just hunting something for food. Well, we're gonna lose a Protoceratops. That's fine. We got a bunch of tacos, so... Problem is that one only has one arm, and Rakrako about to freaking die, so... Why are you a manhunter? Well, you were hunting an animal. Dude, I'm totally fine with you eating our livestock, but like... Will you please don't try to kill us as well? You're dead. Shame, since I think we were using Protoceratops to ride around on our base. Yep, there goes our Proto. Clone, you're just hungry, okay. No, you just collapsed. Okay, I'm assuming you're also... Oh, they're gonna die to an infection. Yeah. And she's gonna go all the way across the map. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think he's doomed. We don't have good medicine, so... Can we, like, execute him? I know that that's something we can do. At least that'll, like, make him happy. Yeah, we'll do an execution. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so... Right. Execution is awkward, right? Sure. At least we gave our best. Jeez, look at how big the fire spread. Nearly devastated our entire front yard. Alright, I guess with these guys are gonna get another downtime since... that raid. Well, let's feed Rakaraka before he dies. Oh, this is track. Okay, you know what? Let's open this. Let's bury track. Yeah, let's... These are our original colonists. Let's just bury you over in the mass grave. That's better. Hello, Alvaro. Welcome back. Who's starving? Racco. Wait, didn't I give you food? Well, I'll give you food again. Why are you feeding it rice? Why are they not cooking? Right. Okay, thanks for our rice here. I think we're able to just keep farming food without having to go out. We'll also need a weapon storage. We'll just put them over here. Put all the weapons. Since I feel like we're just losing track of our weapons. Guys fall down and we lose. They are not able to pick up the weapon again, so... Colony needs rescue. Why? Why are you even out there? Yeah, why are you doing? What are you even doing out there? I thought you were sick. But stay inside then. We can't even do a tribal gathering. I mean, we could, but there's really no time. What is Racco doing? Yeah, he's busy repairing everything. Still gotta prepare all the food. Now, we definitely have loads of, like, resources now, but we just don't have the manpower. And even corn is ready to be cooked. You know, instead of rice, let's go for strawberries next time. I think they're also pretty fast to cook. I mean, to raise. Since we do have a shipment of corn, which we'll be able to last through. No, plenty of food. That should last us for a while. Hopefully we'll be able to start making some fine meals. But then again, everybody's kind of happy. There's no reason for us to make fine meals when everybody's already happy. Okay, so I think Rakrako got the... Yeah, now they're wearing the headdress. We just need the tribal wear. We need to make more tribal wares, but we don't have enough wood. So I guess we'll get more wood. I know we haven't really worked on these trees over there, so I'm assuming these trees over there are fully grown. They are pretty close by to the base, but I just prefer always walking south because of the road. But I think that the trees near the southern road... Wait, we don't need to harvest a lot of trees. I mean, that's just 161. You know what? We might as well. Yeah, let's make this place a bit light. And now you'll be faster. We got some visitors. Okay. I mean, we might as well have them allow everything. They are dinosaurs, too. And Rakrako just offended them. Sure. Ah, they're fighting again. Please stop fighting, guys, please. Was that all the trees? Right, please haul everything. I don't know why every time like a guy cuts down a tree, they just don't take the wood with them. You think they would, but they really don't. We got a Carnivores. Okay, we finally got... Oh, we got an excellent tribal headdress. That's great. Right, let's make heavy tribal wear. I think... It is slightly more protection. Yeah, we'll grab for that. We got loads of hide. We will attempt to make 4 of them. Alright, let's also start making some fine meals. We got more than enough food, so we should give them fine meals. Maybe if they're happy, they'll fight less, right? Ideally. We got Breaking Dawn Rex out. Let's see your stats. Oh, you're pretty good. You're incapable of violence, though. There's 2 turrets and 1 sword. Oh, we have a Shaman Merchant. That actually might be very helpful. Are you a pet animal? Oh, shit, you are. Oh, our Protoceratops is rotting. We couldn't even be able to... We weren't able to even harvest its body. Your Shaman Merchant probably means they've got loads of medicine. Let's see if we can buy some medicine off of them. We have loads of silver that we've been collecting over time. We can spend all of that on herbal medicine. They sell 1 herbal medicine. Okay, 1. Jeez, I thought you were supposed to be a healer. Death Rest Capacity Serum. What is that? We need a Death Rest gene. Okay, that's useless. I mean, I'll sell you the taco eggs, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm assuming they're... What's the temperature? 19 degrees. We might send them away. Because some of these, like, lizardmen guys do not tolerate cold. I've seen some of these guys, like, fall over while they're here. So, after we trade, let's just send them away. Because I don't want these traders to get left over and just get eaten and then we'll get minus with the other dinosaur tribe. I don't want to do that. I mean, no reason to do that. We got more visitors. That's a lot of visitors. Unfortunately, the visitors do not help us fight off raiders. Wish they did, though. Yeah, this might be... It really might be better, because I think the berries don't actually, like, when it comes to strawberries. Yeah, I think they... Even if we just harvest them, I don't think we have to replant them, right? They just regrow. We just want a bunch of them. Save us the trouble. In the early game, it's always best to conserve as much manpower as possible. We do have some critter sources outside if we do want to hunt. We have an excellent tribal headdress. I mean, not headdress. Clothes. I feel like they will pick it up. 7 out of 5 beds. Do we know? There's 3 people that can't claim beds. Well, this one's already at $10. What do you mean you still can't claim them? At that point, that's kind of on you. No, don't. Don't make this out of cloth. Like, we got high, no need to use cloth. Okay, new crop. Strawberries, let's focus on that. And since everybody is happy, we will do a tribal gathering. Finally. We've probably missed like 5 or 6 gatherings. Oh, they're fighting. Giant ant versus Caprasuchus. Oh, giant ant won. Jeez. Ineffective. Still 2 points. 2 points is 2 points. I mean, we might as well make... What height do we have? I don't want to use cloth on this. But then again, we are always getting more cloth. Now, we have a wooden canopy. We'll make 4 canopies just for guests. Yeah, well, they're leaving, but they did leave behind something for us. Let's check it out. Snail glass. Very good in the late game. If you can farm snails for their glass. Great thing, great material to make dinosaur armor of. Not so good if you've got, not so good for, tribal. Because it does nothing. Major break risk. Thought we had fine meals. Still upset? Awful barracks, ravenously hungry. Wait, what? Where do you live? You live over here. Wait, it's awful? Oh, it's probably because we didn't floor them. Yeah, we gotta floor this. Now he's got a tantrum. Who knows what he'll do? He destroyed his own bed. What a smart idea. But we just need more wood to replace all these wooden tribal wares. Well, I think we have loads of wood. Yeah, we just... Nobody bothered to move them. It's not about harvesting it. It's more about transporting it. Oh, I guess even the giant ant died of blood loss, so I guess it was a tie, huh? No food? I don't know why the game says we got low food. We still got like 3 days worth of food. That's a lot of food. Okay, are we also training these guys? No. Why not? Why is nobody handling them? I thought you were... Can't you train this? Oh, you don't have enough animal skills. Yeah, because it was self-tamed. Alright, I guess we won't be able to train our Ethereum. Binge party, please do not. Like, I would love to like have them feast. We got loads of food. Problem is, we don't have the time. Removed all the wood. Oh, we can recruit Zorro. Oh, it's a little kid. 4. Do we want a kid? $20 points of relationship. No, I feel like we should, right? I know that kids don't do a lot, but I know that kids make other dinosaurs happy. And besides, I would love to have this kid around our base. You know, wouldn't it be funny to have a kid grow up alongside dinosaurs? How funny would that be? You know, that's a too fun of a concept, right? We're gonna get Zorro. Right. He's a bit angry, but, well, we literally kidnapped one of theirs. Well, welcome to the clan, Zorro. You're gonna be a part of us. And we'll probably have to give you a thing as well. We'll make it out of hard skin. Let's see our socials. Yeah, everybody loves him. Beautiful. I mean, it's a kid. Why wouldn't they? So, let's... This can be Zoro's bed, and this can be... Otar's, since that's where your house was. I'm not putting Otar next to Lopho, okay? This Rakraka's great with charming people. Most of the time. So now let's make some war tribal wares. Make 4. Fire. And we have a snake revenge. Ah, they're attacking the guests. I mean, they've already left the base, so how's that any of my problem? Oh, but they killed it, sure. But I will take care of the body. By take care, I mean butchering up and eating it. I don't think our base has a lot of protein left, so sure. Oh, look at that! The kid is doing drawings. They drew a dinosaur. How nice. Very nice. So, do floor drawings actually provide beauty? No, it's actually a -3 beauty. The kid made the floor actively worse looking. Unfortunately. If we want to get rid of the tattered apparel thing, we just need to get more neck gear. So Gwen needs to like step up and get her game on. Okay. While we got the wood, we'll go ahead and get all the wild heal root. Now's the time to grab some medicine. And I would also say now's the time that I should probably stop streaming, because I do want to wake up early tomorrow, get myself ready for the exam. I haven't studied for it at all, but it's English, Lopho. You're natural at that. But still, I will now go to bed because, well, make sure my condition is tip-top. And I guess we might play more of this tomorrow. So yeah, we did get a huge development though. We got Zoro the kid. So yes, we're gonna be getting it. We have a little boy in our base. So yeah, how cool is that? It's time for us to start interacting as a family. So we got trying to finally interact with actual stuff that the DLC provides. Since right now, all we've done really is just do base Rimworld stuff. Not really base, but like basic tribal modded Rimworld stuff. Nothing that we did was anything like with biotech. Nothing of this was biotech stuff, but now we got a kid. Now this is actual biotech stuff, so... Right, can't wait for some biotech stuff. Let's see what we'll do with that.